Paul, another difficult to take result this afternoon. What's your immediate thoughts on what you've just seen?
Yeah, difficult to take in terms of obviously being 2-0 up and then drawing 2-2, but I think you look at the two goals and the two bits of quality. I think the first goal is an absolutely unbelievable strike for them, and you take your hat off to them in terms of the quality that they showed for the goal. And then the second strike as well is right in the corner. I don't think he could have done much more about it. Got a hand to it, but it was right in the corner. So yeah, frustrating that we've obviously come away with just a point, but sometimes those bits of quality in a game change the context of the game, don't they? So frustrating, but we go again next week, and like I say, it's a point on the board. Just sitting there, sometimes when those situations happen, particularly away from home, you can end up losing the game. So we've got a point from it, and we're back on that sort of momentum of getting points back on the board. So we'll go again next week.
Yeah, as you mentioned, it was two brilliant strikes from Kendal. Do you think there's anything your team could have done differently, or is it just one of the things where the strikes were just that good?
It's frustrating going in there, and we're frustrated, and emotions are high when you've given a 2-0 lead away. But we could have possibly done better from the throw-in. But again, that's in the lead up to the goal. I think the strike itself, you've got to take nothing away from the lad. Is it an absolutely beautiful strike there? So, but I did feel that we got ourselves into positions second half where we could have perhaps got that third goal. So that's a little element we need to work on. But that is what it is, I guess.
The first half seemed pretty comfortable in our favour, obviously going 2-0 up.
Yeah, I think we felt comfortable. I think we felt comfortable for most of the second half. 2-1, I think we felt comfortable. I question whether it was a free kick in the build-up to the second goal. I've asked the referee, he was adamant it was. I wasn't sure, but that aside, I felt we were pretty comfortable for the entirety of the game, and it was pretty similar to last week's game, really, wasn't it? We sort of 2-0 up at half time, and then they've come at us a little bit second half, managed to get themselves back in the game. But like I said, frustrating as it is, it's a point and we move on.
Monkhouse and Reno made their debuts today. How do you think they did?
I thought they were excellent, both of them. I think Reno, for his first game at this level, for a young lad, was superb. You've seen what he can bring to it, and he's only going to get stronger and fitter as it goes on. And Monkey, for me, gave us that calm head in midfield, able to recycle the ball for us and keep hold of it when we need to do. So really pleased with both their debuts.
Was the message positive at full time in the change room there?
Mixed, because of the emotions, but yeah, we ended on a positive note. Like I said to them, football's a very fickle game at times, and people look at the scoreline and where the game's gone from us being 2-0 up, and everything can be negative in there. Yes, there's negative elements of it, but there's also a tremendous amount of positives from today's game. So we've just got to take a step back sometimes after a game and make sure that it's not just the scoreline that's dictating our emotions in the change room.
Thank you, Sam, Paul.